It's a 5-man shooting day. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Maybe get a loaner for Vaso too. Think Oscar shoots?
I think he can certainly learn. Maybe March too.
I was thinking March, maybe Ajax. Get the whole kit and caboodle.
So
They shoot in Zolmus?
Oh, they shoot in Zolmus.
Oh, the hell yeah, I guess it's alright. You think he has a family pistol?
They shoot too much in Zolmus.
The crime rates are through the roof! No, the death rates are through the roof. The crime rates are just fine. I'm going back into camp. Yeah, we should probably turn him from that. But hey, can't wait to put this use. Especially something that big, against the wolf.
Oh yeah, I'd like to see what that does to that skinless wolf. Skinless dog.
Honestly, I want to see that too, but I want to see what Velvet's thing does. That thing looked like it could rip a door off. And then some.
Would Alessandra know what it does and then some?
Yeah, so it is an...
Tell me. I want to find out.
Understandable.
So I think Alessandra will just give a nod and a wide smile and say,
it hurts to get shot by. There you go.
Oh, it hurts to get shot by.
Hell yeah. Wait, that's all guns though.
Well,
And this is like a healing gun. Is there a healing gun? I mean, I guess Delvet's gun did that once, bro. You think so? You guys walk back in the camp as he's
does the opposite.
A gun that heals people? Impossible.
Whoa.
One other thing from your NPCs, Morgan.
This is
Altani does approach you.
with a
Hey. Well, yes, actually. Hey, you want to spar?
What's up?
I got a new tech I'm trying to pull off, and I want to spar partner.
Absolutely. Am I gonna be on the receiving end of that thing? Because I think that
course.
could probably cut through.
I'm not gonna turn it on. I promise. I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm not gonna...
I trust you.
I just need to get the swingy parts down.
The motions.
Yeah, that. Smiles. Come on.
Sure.
She takes you by the arm and pulls you up and drags you as she begins rushing over to where Violet and Oscar are.
I imagine Morgan's the kind of person that can recover from being dragged pretty quickly.
Oh, easily. Absolutely.
Yeah,
You make your way over to where Oscar and Violet are. Where Oscar is instructing Violet on the ways of the Elven Honor Blade. 1,000 folded, of course.
Unlimited folding.
I think I'm getting the motions down. That's good. I'm telling you, this will probably be more your speed. I don't doubt that, but I still haven't exactly seen why. I feel like a rapier is still fine. There's a certain flow with these. Yeah, once we start taking steps out from practice swings, once your muscles probably remember it, get into proper fray, you'll see. Very well. Good evening, she says, looking at you and Altani. Evening.
Hello.
We're gonna spar. I can see that. Same. Well, don't let us hold you up. She startles up next to Oscar. Watch my form, I know. Yes! Alright, let's do this. She brandishes both blades.
Morgan just amusedly looks between the two of them real quick. Don't say anything. She'll you know what? She got these cool scimitars, I think, from fucking the Zalmus journey. She'll use those. She'll match it tit for tat.
No rules necessary, mostly because it's a bit of a back and forth. Altani definitely has a bit more, how to say, over passion for such affairs, but that's not the end goal for you or her. No, so what Altani is trying to do is learn in a similar manner as Oscar how to dual wield blades. Can she do it right now? Yes. Does she have mastery over it? No. Whereas Oscar, that is his specialized technique, if that makes sense. Yeah. Like, your style is similar, most in the sense of just using a lot of different potential weapons, which, you know, 2 hands, double the potential weapons. But whereas it's quite clear her and Oscar is specifically honor blades.
Right. They have a style.
Yeah, and if you ever swung a katana before, those things, the weights on those fucking things is one-sided. Let me tell you right now.
Right.
If you don't connect with a swing on a katana, you have a lot more momentum you have to neutralize before you get back to your neutral stance. Whereas European blades have a counterweight.
Are the honor blades like shorter by chance? Because like, I guess you would need like more maneuverability if you're using like 2 blades. Or
They are
not. Like, they're not. It's just straight up just like
Your
I have one
scimitar
katana, I have another katana.
That's the point. That's an interesting point on this. Right, your scimitars are a bit shorter for that reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot easier to dual wield with a shorter, more maneuverable blade. Whereas dual wielding 2 full length honor blades, you gotta know what you're doing, or else you're gonna start over swinging, increase time you need to again arrive back in neutral position, neutral stance.
You're gonna wear yourself out.
And also, another thing, and this is something that a lot of people don't incorporate. I mean, I guess you get used to it, assuming you live. Hitting something, not ricochets, you could feel it up your arm. Right?
Yeah.
Hitting flesh, that's relatively fine. When you're fighting monsters, which have hides and carapace, you might want to get that muscle memory down in you for getting ready to hit that. So, that's another part of this. That being said, roll me. This is going to be like a multi-part process.
Sure.
Roll me your instructor. You would do so with advantage, courtesy of Oscar, and you would add Skaldic D10 from Alsani. This is this is a different day. Wait, no. When did you guys go on the sewers? Did you guys do it today? No, that was yesterday, right?
No, I think that was today. Oh, no,
shit.
it was yesterday because...
because March showed up in the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Then add +3 to it, because Violet will help you. And yes, you may add your Kensei die.
What skill do you think this would be? That's a violin.
This one will be Dex. This one's much more physically based. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely an element of wisdom to it, but knowing muscles and striking groups, that's definitely more important for us.
Right, of course.
If you roll well enough, Altani will master it right now.
Just straight.
Because she's been training for us a little bit back and forth, so it would be advantage because of Oscar.
Right, yes, you said that. Advantage.
Is there a Skaldic being added? Oh,
a D10, correct.
D10, okay, gotcha.
10
That's literally a mid-roll.
8 plus
Twice.
1d4 plus 3. 34?
Hey, 34?
Wait, hold on. Do I have... I still have portent... What do I roll on that? That's an 11?
11.
I have a portent for 14. Would that apply here?
If you want.
I would gladly use that, because it's about to disappear otherwise. So it'd be... plus 3.
37.
So it'd be... It's so close to 40.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't have contradictory influence. That's a long rest. Never mind.
You know what else is long rest based? Kasai walking by you guys, seeing what you're up to. I mean, she's team mom, so.
Just Kasai, you glorious.
In fairness, Kasai has recently gone through combat training with like a sword master in Avatar, so.
Let's see. So we're gonna have. This.
He did use dual blades. He used the split blade that Zuko. Anyways.
Are you rolling again?
Yes.
It'd be a singular reroll.
Can I give Bardic to this reroll since I didn't say it fast enough before?
Sure.
Awesome.
Is Bardic thank you. Is Tolas chilling around by chance? Maybe, possibly.
I don't think Tolas will be chilling around, unfortunately.
That's fair.
I think she's probably still talking with Delvin. Actually, no, she's probably doing some medical examination.
I guess, yeah. Can I add a Bardic as long as it's not locking me out from doing something? I'm not gonna go far, but.
Bop.
Far.
38. Hold on, then plus 3, so 51.
Oh my god.
So about her getting it now.
She gets it now, and you can add to your proficiency the exotic weapon proficiency of Elven Honor Blades.
Nice.
Oh, nice. I need to get a katana. Weapon. Let's go.
I mean, there's really nothing to write on the map, if I'm being honest with you, but
But hey,
Fun still.
they're cool.
that's really, yeah, like, they're cool.
If you're ever
It's
in a
their only saving
situation
grace.
where
You only have a
you're
katana.
unarmed and the only weapon around is a katana, you're gonna be glad you have that.
The enemy's fucked.
Oh, whatever will I do?
I might, like, I haven't decided what the difference is. I might just give him, like, an additional die on crits, because that's really fucking... First off, that's, like, 3.5
Straightforward.
sort of shit. I think that's what they did in 3.5. That or they expanded the crit range. That's beside the point. But yeah. So Altani now can do this flourish where she could hit something with a Virewit and follow up immediately after it with her normal blade. When she hits things with a Vira blade, she actually can reduce AC.
But so she
Which
can't
might be very, very helpful.
Vibra blade.
She can.
She can.
Yeah, it's just part of her flourish.
Oh my god, she's so fast.
Pretty slick.
I think that's what Morgan said at some point. It's like, how are you so fast?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just like nods, like you get used to it. Spawn of her's a bitch.
Yeah.
But you always do it though, because you ask nicely. I'm not going to honor that. I'll be sure to continue doing so. You want to spar Violet? No, I don't want to get my ass handed to me. I mean, that's the point of sparring, isn't it?
Shake your hand up, kind of. It's getting your ass handed to you in a way that you notice the failures that made you get your ass handed to you.
Constructive ass on a silver platter.
Precisely.
She's still not exactly fully grasped these things. And he sort of pulls out one of his and re-sheaves it. Maybe later. Tell you what, I'll spar with you. Ooh, you agreed to it without me asking you. Nice. They go and spar, and you and Violet are left to observe, watch, give critique. Which, Violet is like an esports commentator. She might not have the skill to be an esports pro, but she does have the knowledge and insight to call out things.
Right.
I guess it's a normal sports commentator now I think about it. Anyways. Esports is core. No, it's not. But yeah. You and her do your own practices with the honor blades. You definitely have a bit more of a knack for it immediately, as from the 51 roll. But she's getting there. Actually, with a 51, I'll let that roll into instructing with her as well, because that's really fucking sweet. Yeah, she picks it up right now. Again, she was 90% of the way there, so just finishing it out.
And she's extremely competent, to say the least, so it's probably just
Yep.
one or two small things that Morgan notices.
Yeah, definitely a big hand. Well, not big hand, but one of the last things is footwork.
Mhm.
It was solid before, but as I said, you need to have a certain
Position.
how to say, yes, position, but the position leans into the trait I'm to go describe. It's when you miss, and that might be the telling part of it. She doesn't ever assume that she will miss. In reality, the situation is that's probably gonna happen more often than you think. Trust me, bud. Right? So that's something that you had to drill into her. You will miss, right? You got to get this unconscious, this subconscious, automatic success feeling, superiority complex, whatever you want to call it, in your mind out. You're gonna miss. It takes some active effort to override her subconscious mind, but she does get it.
I'm curious as to why she has that concept.
You ask?
Because
Because you're gonna have to instruct her on it anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So
I
it's
think
been
that's
brought
a
up.
natural flow into it, not just you have to break out of that, but to understand why or how to break out of that, you have to understand why it's there. So
Yeah, after you guys get that drilled out of her, she sheaves the blade. You both catch a breather. Drinks water.
You seem to understand. You seem to have a grasp on it, to say the least.
I am my father's daughter, so not too surprising.
As if that was anything to go by.
She frowns a bit at that.
Should I make those comparisons?
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a fine comparison. It's true. But my sister's been weird lately. And I know better to pry on it, but well, I think someone should. Maybe it'll have to be me.
There's Violet's smart. She probably notices this. There's a bit of like tension as Morgan clenches her jaw at the concept she's presenting. Yeah, especially after last night. She's better than I. She didn't sleep very much, did she?
No.
Think she slept at all?
No.
Sounds
I
right.
think she was working on things until the crack of dawn, and then after it, and then showed up for breakfast. After making her so presentable.
And then we went out and continued to do work to not think about anything.
My sister is very passionate. Some might call it obsessive. I suppose I'm not much different. I can get close-minded when I'm in my studies, but hers always felt more deep in both how ingrained it is and how hard it is to spot on the surface. I'm sorry. She shakes her head.
No, it's... You're bringing to light a thought process that's been stuck in my head all day anyways.
I'll talk with her after this. Confidence among sisters, right? I hope.
Do you think that's the best option?
She scans across everyone. At current, yes. And I think it would be imposing to take away any better options from their current evening activities. I think everyone's earned a moment of respite.
I can't say I entirely disagree. Nonetheless, I'd like to help in some way. Just kind of shrugs. Don't entirely know how.
I might have to decline your offer on that. Unless it's some assistance that it is unseen. Again, confidence among sisters. There shouldn't be an audience.
I don't have a contradictory voice. I fucking loose out of fucking Owl Center swimming and shit.
But I appreciate the offer.
Yeah. She does a mildly dismissive way of just like, don't worry about it. I've come to, I don't know, strangely enjoy helping people around here. Regardless,
Think you and my sister share that? Your silence means hesitation.
I think I have difficulty just saying it more than anything.
Well, I suppose it's not too surprising. I think maybe me and Lizzie would have seen it the most often. My sister does like helping others, but she also doesn't like... She thinks I ought to say it.
Making it known?
No, she doesn't like being taken advantage of. And kind people are always the ones taken advantage of most. Charity will work, but if the charity goes to the wrong person, then it's all for naught.
It's exploitation.
Exactly. I know some other people in the company might have difficulty seeing it, but deep down I more than think I know my sister is a good sort. Yeah, well, maybe not to everyone, certainly not to anyone, but to those close to her. I mean, she stuck around with all of you for this long, right? Must mean something.
Wasn't 100% always here, but the sentiments noted.
But she came back,
She did.
and once she came back, she stayed. So,
And also when she had the opportunity to go and talk to your father again, to put it in the kindest way. She didn't just isolate herself, so I suppose that says something.
And that we are agreed. Alright. I'm gonna go speak with my sister. She does a deep bow. Thank you for the lesson. Hopefully I'll be able to put this to good use sooner rather than later.
She stands up and returns it, just as an etiquette thing. What was the thing that started this whole conversation? It was the
Superiority complex.
yeah, superiority complex. Absolutely. And do keep in mind the superiority complex. You're not going to land every shot you take.
She closes her eyes and nods once. I hear you, and I am doing my best to internalize it.
Next time.
Failure isn't something I'm accustomed to. Not actual one. But that's not going to be solved tonight.
True.
Have a good evening.
You too. Good luck.
Yep.
And then...
Yeah, sis.
Yes! She's gonna be over here. And she's going to watch this interaction, and...
Actually, wait. I just realized it would be this, then this in between. There you go.
She's like, do. Oh, shit. But before we jump to the next one, I just want her to spy on these people and just do some, like, inciting or something, just to...
Sure.
I want to understand their relationship better.
Roll insight.
I don't know if I have guidance.
Nah.
That makes sense, because size all over the joint. That's a respectable number.
24? You're asking on a more romantic side.
Stop.
I assume.
What? Me? I mean, I suppose.
Altani isn't exactly sure where she sits romantically with anyone. Mostly because the concept of romance has been a foregone concept to her for a long while.
Right.
So there's that. So she's not necessarily flirting with him. And it
Knowingly,
probably
at
doesn't
the
even.
least.
It might read to you as flirting, and it might read to that for other people as well. But to Altani, this is pretty normal. Whether in her rationalization of it, it's pretty normal. Has she been getting slightly closer and invading people's personal space even more so? Yes. But she probably doesn't realize it.
Right.
Oscar is not blind. Altani is a lovely woman. That being said, she definitely is a bit...
Much.
overbearing, that sort of thing. Which isn't a lie, and Altani would agree. She confessed such to all of you in the past.
Right.
And given that he's in the fine company of many fine madams,
Miladies.
he definitely doesn't want to overstep any boundaries. If nothing else, because he's a nobleman with noble heritage and a noble code of honor. The second point is that he would get his ass handed to him by several fine women.
And that might be a dream for some people, probably in this call, but not for Oscar.
Not him.
The third point is that they're all friends, so if he dates one of them, they'll all know about it. I mean, everyone at the company will probably figure it out eventually, but the girls first.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
There's like a
He
sixth sense.
doesn't want to commit to anything with any one of them as much as he would like.
Right.
Yet.
So Otani is genuinely, like, does not have or does not know she has any intrigue in him romantically. And he's just like, I'm playing it safe.
I'm just gonna stick to my poetry.
I like my romance novels, not my romance women.
I'm gonna dream
I was
for now.
At the very least,
one
Wait,
thing,
Garth,
one
good
additional I'll give you out of 24.
7. Because I threw a Kensei die on it.
Did you just pull the 2D women card? Seriously?
27? There is another... You're not sure how true this is. I'm going to bring it up to you because there's a 27, not because it's true and related. If you believe in the concept of a soulmate, then they'll find their way to you and vice versa. Right? You don't need to force that to happen. If anything, forcing that to happen usually makes things worse. So... if he is a romantic, and I don't mean like a lovey-dovey sort of person, but like an idealistic sort of person.
Romanticism.
ideal what sort of person, then that is also a variable.
So he thinks. Nice.
So he most likely, with everything, would not be the pushing force. Would have to be Altani reaching out, and then
he might be the pushing force, right? It's like that's his like, what's it called? Super ego. That's his like
ego and super
abstraction.
Ego.
This like transcendent, ascendant mind man, just thinking these very poetic and flowery thoughts. But he's also a moral person with hormones and a guy. So there's also to add some confusion into the equation.
Awooga.
He's just a guy.
He's a little
Exactly. So
okay.
Another thing to add to the equation. I want to be a Chad, but I'm too much of a sim to be a Chad.
Oh no, Oscar!
I'm not saying that's Oscar. I'm just saying like that could be anyone, right?
Oh,
That could be anyone. It's not me.
If you want to put that to be Oscar, fair enough. Anyways,
okay.
So that's what I leave you with.
Right. So worst case situation here is like they seem like they're really good friends.
I mean, if nothing else, they definitely get along very well, which is a blessing of itself. Okay. So that's that. Yeah. Meanwhile,
we're gonna enjoy.
Hey, Silas. Silas, roll your perception.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
This is the side adventure after their post 4 o'clock thing. Well, 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock for some of you, or I don't know what the time it is for you, Fred. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
14, so 2? Is it 2 a.m. for you?
It's 2:47. It's almost 3.
Damn.
Ooh. Don't worry, we'll be wrapping up soon.
Be proud of my fast math.
I am.
Yes!
As an Asian, I am quite proud of you. Very good, Winter.
Why did you? I don't.
because we got to be very formal. Asians are very formal. Unless you're talking mad shit on each other, in which case.
Thank you.
Anyways.
I'm proud of you, Winter Chan.
No, do not. That's it. No, you keep my name out of your dirty mouth.
What if it was Sama? Is that an advocate? What about Ku?
Oh.
No, I don't want any additions to my.
No honorifics. Okay, fair enough.
Not to my name. my what is it? Gamer tag. Whatever.
Oh, Amber. Amber. I'm okay with this though. I'm okay with this. Like all the times Amber has failed, I'm like, I can roll with that narrative.
Okay.
Amber is very much the sort of character where I'm like, let her fail.
Oh
let her
no,
fail.
that's what I think it is.
So you detect Amber walking up to you. It's queer to you with a nat 20 that she's trying to stealth, but she doesn't have the mind or heart for it or something. I don't know. She tapped on the shoulder.
Silas normally would probably freak out. They don't this time, and they just. I'm gonna do it what Morgan did earlier and turn to the other shoulder.
You didn't freak out. Yeah, you're getting better.
Getting better?
Being a skittish.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question? Two questions.
Okay, well now you're pushing it.
Ha 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 ha. When we're at the party, did you see she's like spitting venom out of her mouth, friend?
The really creepy one that caused a scene?
Yeah. You didn't join me in stabbing him? You remember him?
Mm-hmm.
She looks around. Let's talk over here.
Seth also looks around. Okay. I imagine they had their violin out, so they pack it up and follow her.
Who would dare eavesdrop on this situation? Roll me your perception. Do so with advantage, because Amber will help you.
Hell yeah.
Who would dare sneaky deaky in on this conversation? Oh, she would need a nat 20.
I believe in her.
There is a world. Oh, Lizzie, you're so close yet so far. Also, why do I have Amber's thing selected? Still,
Lizzie.
She rolled like an 18.
Girly.
Wait, is this right? Wait, 4 plus 3. No, yeah, that's right. Wait, is it? Yeah, that's right.
What?
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Okay.
Yeah, so you definitely pick up a follower, and you and Amber are both like, mm-hmm. Amber just goes, it's fine, it's Liz. Come out, Liz.
We
Huh?
both know you're there.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just happen to be walking near. What are you doing?
Motions to Amber.
I need you to cast Sending
All right.
to Samuel.
Remember,
She looks around again.
That's the creepy one. Or
I mean, I guess it's up to you if you determine Samuel's creepy or not.
okay, I don't remember.
He was the guy that was
Samuel.
helping us dealing with Amber. Well, not dealing with. Talking to. He's the one that did the whole bit where
Can
he
I
like
see-
arrested us or whatever.
Oh!
Yeah, that was. I
Shit.
remember this comedy bit.
Oh, okay. If that's who she's.
The fucking realization.
Sorry. I think Sass will kind of have the same reaction I just did of, oh shit. Okay, that's not who. Yeah. Nope.
Who do you think I was talking about?
Anyway. Yeah.
It's creeping in the background.
Hey guys.
What do you-
You looked at the end that was the actual voice, so
Yeah, but I like that voice better. It's funny.
it's just a weasel.
Why? No.
Hey.
Not again.
Hey, you want some candy? Hey,
No. No.
kiddo, you want some candy?
No. Please. Please leave me. Sashar, help.
Jor's having a moment right now. He's busy.
Oh right, I forgot.
So,
He's
yeah,
having
so
a
Amber's asking- Amber's asking you to Sending Samuel because first off, you're one of the few people that met him at the party. Secondly, you're one of the few people that has Sending in this company. So,
I was gonna say, who else has Sending?
Kasai and eventually America, but not right now.
Is Kasai getting it new? I feel like she didn't. Did she have it before? Am I stupid?
She can get it if she prepares.
Oh,
it,
I see.
I think that whatever you know what I mean though.
Yeah. Either way, that's the same. Oh yeah, no. What do you want me to say?
She looks around again. Lizzie looks around with her.
Silas looks around as well.
Roll your perception again.
Perception. Nice. It's slowly going down, but I'm happy with this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still rolled pretty well.
Hell yeah.
Right. Would anyone else dare? Would anyone else dare eavesdrop on this? I'm thinking who would be crazy or protective and or stupid enough to do it. No, it can't be Zol.
Catherine.
It can't be Zol because he's busy right now. Hafren, not that dumb. Busy.
I'm
Just only
Unfortunately
because
busy.
he respect privacy. Venton's
No.
on guard duty.
Valid.
Would Blair be that overprotective? No, I don't think. Not for Amber.
of who?
Maybe- For Delvit, she would. For Amber, I don't think so. Tolis by
America?
accident, like a fucking, like a dense harem MC, accidentally eavesdropping. America is busy with Richter. I guess Tolis would
What
be as
about
well.
Richter though?
Yeah, Richter eavesdrops. He automatically fails a check though because he's unconscious.
He's in a fucking coma.
Amber's the one who brought me to the side.
Okay, so
What do they think we're doing?
after this determination, no one else would be dumb enough.
And anybody that is dumb enough is occupied.
Okay, there's no one around. And Silas?
Mhm.
Roll me insight.
I will.
Take a skull. Oh, well, I guess you don't need a skull deck.
I'll take it anyway.
To D10.
For how long does Skullix last?
10 minutes.
Do you think I'll make another roll in the next 10 minutes?
Potentially. I mean, but Lizzie can just keep giving it to you.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because she's like full up still, so.
Yeah,
Well,
if-
yeah. Right, she didn't give one to Sajar because March gave it. So yeah. Roll it, I guess, because you just keep getting them.
Roll 1, 2, 10. Fuck!
This is the higher the die is, the better you have for odds, but there's still always the chance for that one. Oh, awkward. Yeah.
Oh my god!
That's
horrible.
That's pretty.
I hate it here.
I will not be rolling deception for Amber, even though she has like expertise in it. I think so. I will be rolling something else.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you it ahead of time, and then I'll do the line as Amber.
Okay.
She was probably about to say, "If you tell anyone, I swear to the gods, I will knife you in your sleep." She did not. She did not say that though. It's like she turns because she was looking around just now, right? She turns around and looks back at you, and you could see the cogs going in her head as she was thinking about saying that in like this sort of like Otani snake as like head snap over to you, but she did not do that. Please, don't tell anyone about this.
I won't. But
if you betray me, I'll stab you in your sleep.
I'm sure you will. You're not...
What?
I'm just...
What?
I don't know. I feel like I keep making wrong decisions when I'm helping people.
I'll tell you what to send, and you decide.
Okay.
If you say no, I'll respect that.
Okay.
I will type to you what she's gonna say, because I'm not gonna say it out loud in front of all these other noobs.
I love secrets! When I went E, I held my hands above my head and clapped.
You're dealing with the premier currency now. Secrets.
Secrets. I love secrets.
It's like cardio for your conscience. 'Cause they're heavy.
I don't think secrets are like cardio for your conscience.
Or I guess they'd be more like lifting because they're heavy.
But I like cardio because it's straightforward and it's funny.
Okay, I don't know how many words this is. Let me just do it. No, it's 10.
If she mentions 15, that she's worried about...
Give me a sec. 19, 24, 29, 32. I think it's 10 words for every level upcast.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll put it from 25 to 35. Okay.
Yes.
You can tell that she's like going through it in her mind, and then she just like stops. 26. Fuck. Okay.
That's fine. I can upcast it.
You sure?
I've got 3 spell slots in the bag.
She looks at Lizzie, who like has her arms crossed, like watching her friend. What are you looking at me for? What are your thoughts? I think you should let your friend help you. Bitch.
Silas tilts their head. Your ears pop. They're like, okay.
After they make up and call each other a bitch, she tells you the whole thing. Oh, I didn't put the asterisk up yet. That is 32 words, I believe, what I just said. So, should be good.
Silas will do the like a thinking pose. They have like one arm over, one arm resting, or one hand on their like elbow. That's the word, and their head on their fist. As they're like, "Is there anything that I'm not seeing that could fuck something up if I do this?"
Roll me your insight again. Take a d10.
Insight. Nice.
Oh, you actually got better. AK, you didn't roll that one. And so that make 35 because no guidance.
Yes. Yes.
This is maybe not you, maybe not Samuel, Actually, if anything, it probably happened before this conversation. It is a bit of a turning point for Amber.
I mean, yeah.
Is she
she's
happy
expanding
to-
trust.
Is she happy to play the evil bitch in the group? Yes. Does she want to be the evil bitch? Maybe at an earlier point in life, she would have readily done so. She's not in that headspace right now. Maybe she'll be back into it in the future. Humans, people, change. But it doesn't take for 35 minutes. It doesn't take a genius. The psychopath in her head is sort of like a dark omen of I could be what you become if you press this hard enough. Like an anti-role model,
Oh no.
right? I think we're all decently accustomed to the concept, right? Someone that you are so disgusted by that you do everything in your power to not be like them. It's like that.
Become them anyway.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Yeah, I think after a minute of consideration, Silas is mostly an easy person to read majority of the time. I think she can definitely see that Silas is worried about the same thing happening when, not the exact same thing obviously, but again that thing of I help someone and it's going to end in them destroying themselves. And I think, after looking at her, looking at Lizzie, just thinking, they eventually speak up and say, I need you to know that this consideration that I'm doing isn't because I don't trust you. I know you know what you're doing. But
No, I get it.
after what happened with Abigail, I can't trust myself.
I get it. You don't have to explain yourself to me, Sass. I get it. I mean,
That
yeah, I
being said-
gave you like a lot of shit after it happened, but come on, you deserved it.
I did.
And look what happened. She gestured at you. Now you're thinking about it.
And thinking about it, I'll send it.
All right, let me see this response. I'm gonna count Amber/Silas as one word because I think it's funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 14, 19, 23,
At the
23, 23,
finish.
27. That means I put real hard, so I definitely could truncate some things on that. 27, 30, 33, 36, 36, 39, 43 end results, but I can definitely truncate it. And the first step is real hard. So maybe I can just put really hard and get back like 2 words from that. 3 words from that.
But the emphasis is there. You understand that it.
Yeah. I'll put it in bold. Don't worry, I got you. I'll underline it.
Even better.
Once I'm not gonna hold on. I'm gonna click off of our chat so that I can predict this in case you send it before I can say it. I'm gonna predict based on the wording at the beginning of the message that he's gonna mention something about that, and I think Silas, after sending exactly what she said, before they get a response, would be like, "Oh shit, I didn't clarify that it was me." Like I'm sure he knows, but.
Okay, I can truncate oh hi to what's up. which is one word.
Hi.
Oh, dude.
Hi.
Say 1, 2, 3, 7, 13, 16, 21, 23, 25, 27, 27, 30, 33, 37. I don't give a shit. There you go.
I was gonna say he uses exactly 35 words, and somehow, if he doesn't already know it, does another ascending just to say like the last 2 words. All right, let's see.
I type what the 3rd word. It wouldn't be shit. It would be she.
Shit.
There you go. There you go. It doesn't cost any more words. It's just
Longer.
there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Silas would say the message verbatim. And he said it with that emphasis. He said, shit!
Yeah. Shit! Yeah, but no. Okay. So, she just, like, frowns at that. Just pray really hard. I mean, that's not the craziest thing in the world, right? Especially after all we're doing. I guess.
Praying's not my thing, but I've heard it works. I've seen it work, I should say.
Maybe I should find Chaplain to help you. Ha 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 ha. No. Thanks, Alice. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Amber begins walking off, and Lizzie chases after her, and you can hear, because she's not stealth rolling it, but she says in like a stage whisper, "See? Was that so hard?"
As she's, like, before she starts to walk away, before that happens, though, Silas will say, if he turns up and you know, let me know. Don't.
Sure.
I don't want to be arrested again. All of a sudden. That wasn't fun.
I'd take being arrested by him over being arrested by town any day.
I mean, yeah.
He'll be fine. And then she leaves.
Cool.
Can Amber do the instructions of pray really? It was originally real hard, but we just had to go really hard underlined.
So this is like, I get the feeling that he wanted to say really hard, but he didn't. I don't think he had enough space.
All right, I'm gonna roll it for Amber. She's gonna get some religious counsel. Okay, she finds Kasa, but then she gets intercepted by Violet.
She has a bardic either way, because I give her one as they leave, if I may.
Yeah, the two sisters have other conversations, and no one gets to hear it.
Wow.
No one gets to hear it.
That's
And
cool.
I'm
You've been ambushed by sibling.
I will. This is story of my
Been
life.
struck back.
Advantage plus a D10 or D8 from Bardic, D10 from Skaldic, plus guidance because she's still getting Kasai. Okay, let's do this. And advantage from Kasai's 2D20 plus 2 plus. Actually, wait, is it plus 2? Amber. What if you guys are Heartlands? No, she would not. She had the athletic one, not the religion one. Okay, plus 2, plus a D4, plus a D6, plus a D8, plus a D10. Hey, I got the whole spread. Nice.
That's a
And
real
a
goal
reroll.
of D&D is to get every dice roll in one roll.
Nice.
Not bad, but can we do better? Apparently not.
Gee, my D8 crit twice.
Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Oh wait. The
What?
Black Watch ring resets a session. Okay, I'm gonna say that's what the 30 is, and Kasai can keep her last radiant in case anyone needs it. Because the ring only affects Amber. The radiant wheel can affect anyone. So 35. Okay. All right. It's like a divine intervention, isn't it? 35 is DC. Let's find out. Maybe she should have saved the Black Watch ring for this one, actually.
Shame.
Fuck! So close, yet so far. Actually, okay. Does anyone else have anything they're gonna do with touch?
Yes.
Okay.
My
Then
thing was
you-
gonna be
if
I
talk to
may.
Amber, so that's taken care of.
Does your thing require rolls, you thinks?
Me thinks?
You thinks.
I mean, I guess that's up to you. It might include a performance, really. That's about it. Maybe an insight if Alec is feeling cheeky.
Okay, if that's the case, I don't want to give you. If it's against Alec, I don't want to give you. I don't want to give you a reroll. I want to make it fair. Alright, that was all for naught then.
I mean,
Anyway,
want
all
to
of them are
use-
against. The performance roll wouldn't be against. That'd be for my own thing.
I already did it.
Do you want a muffin?
Oh wait, no, wait. She didn't even have a radiant wheel anyways.
Well,
she just has to I'm in debt like the U.S. government.
Damn.
she could have my Mega Inspiration
Oh my
muffin
God.
if she wants. That rerolls D1.
That would just get it to the 88 is the problem.
That would.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere use.
Okay, I'll take it, and I appreciate you getting me out of debt. I appreciate that. Here, I'll refund you a normal inspiration.
Hey.
I'll take that.
There you go. Cool. Amber still did not succeed against a DC 35. Unless anyone else has anything they want to cough up for.
I don't have
a normal
anything.
No.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's within proximity to Isadora.
Ooh.
Remember how I said Isadora can manipulate these rolls? She can do it once a session.
Ah.
Because we roll a lot of D100s, usually.
What a wump.
So she can reduce it by... She
I know.
can't reduce it enough! Wait. No, the 30 is not the DC. The 35 is DC. Oh, she can reduce it by barely enough. Okay, cool. So she reduces the 44 by 11 to 33, which is below 35. Mission accomplished. We get him next. We'll get him this time and next time.
We got him, boys.
We keep getting them.
Yeah.
Got him.
Here's
Got
an
him.
interesting thing. Actually, no, I can't say it yet. We'll get there, though. Actually,
Cool.
maybe Amber will detect it. Can she detect it? Let's find out.
I really hope my mic didn't pick up the noise my throat just made. Holy shit.
It did not, fortunately.
Thank God.
No, I
Amber
didn't hear
doth not detect it. Okay, so... so Silas, after Amber and Lizzie depart right into the company of Violet, what do you do?
I see that Alex said he has something to do, because Silas would approach March.
Wait,
Ooh la la.
What's
You
March
push
up to?
he's reading a book.
Wow.
Meta culture.
That's amazing.
That's crazy.
17 hours. That's how long it'll take for him to get here. 17 hours! Hold
I
on.
know, but I thought that had to do with the book for
To
a
read the
second. I'm
book.
like,
Takes him
17
almost
hours
a
to read
day
them.
to read the book.
I mean,
What
if
is
that's
the title of the book?
Wikipedia collection, then 17 hours would be pretty good. Just saying. So, 17
it could be
hours
the
before
title.
for them. 17 hours, yeah.
we heard him play a lute earlier when he did a thing, right?
I think we heard the strumming of a lute.
That's what
When
you said.
you saw him as the skies that the whisk was wearing, when that disappeared and he charged it, you saw him run 40 feet and then disapparate into sort of dark
Right.
smoke with a quick strum of a lute. You didn't see him pull a lute out, but yeah, there was like a very quick riff as he disappeared and reapparated.
Hey, March.
Yes.
Are you paying attention to what I'm actually saying, or are you just saying yes because you heard me say something?
First one.